Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for your face! Last episode, you saw me. We took down the Bullfango, or no, not the Bullfango, the Bull Drone, which is the large version of the Bullfango. Which, like I say again, I don't think I've actually had a chance to see the smaller version of the Bullfango in this Let's Play series so far, but rest assured you guys will see that. Basically, it looks just like the thing I just killed, but much smaller, and actually more annoying, because you'll be fighting large monsters, and those things will be hanging out in the area and charging you and hitting you while you're trying to get some hits off on the monster. Anyway, also, last episode at the very end, I made my full Giapre set armor here. I look like a fucking badass with this shit on, don't I? Hell yeah, got my swag walk going on. About to go, you know. That's how I walk up to monsters whenever I'm about to kill them. I'm just like, yo, bro, let's do this shit. All calm, cool, and collective like that. Nah, not really. Alright, so also, I did a little collecting off-screen to get some materials for a new weapon. Same weapon classes I have equipped right now. I have the long sword, the bone long sword equipped right now, as you can see. But I'm gonna craft up an iron katana, which is gonna be a lot better for me. I'll show you the statistics here. As opposed to having attack value of 336 with this iron katana, I'm gonna have 480. And also, you can see, I haven't gotten into actually just explaining this yet, but your sharpness level, if you look at that bone weapon on the top there, top right, you can see the sharpness, it's mostly red and then a little bit of yellow. Well, it goes from red to a tiny bit of orange and then a tiny bit of yellow, but this newer weapon is gonna have a much bigger yellow sharpness gauge, which means that my weapon is a lot more durable. I can hit things more often or more times before my sharpness level decreases. And when your sharpness level decreases, your attack power decreases significantly, and also some monsters you'll actually bounce off of instead of actually getting like a full slice in as you connect. And some monsters actually require you to have like green sharpness or more, which this weapon doesn't have, but as I upgrade this weapon, it will become a green sharpness weapon. So we'll go ahead and make this. It costs 1,400 Zen. Oh yeah, let me show you. Hold on a second. I collected, what did I collect? It requires, okay, so yeah, it requires some ores, and that's basically, and some bugs and stuff, and that's basically what I went and did off screen. I just went and collected what I didn't have already to make it. So I'll go ahead and make it, and then equip it, of course. And there we go. Now I actually have a proper sword with a sheath instead of just some weird looking bone thing on my back. So, with that being said, on this episode, I'm going to try to knock out 2 monsters. I don't know if we'll actually get into 2 monsters. I'm going to try to take out the Yian Kut-Ku, which has a funny name. Where's it at? There we go. I think the Japanese nickname, I don't think it's necessarily a Japanese translation, but I think the Japanese nickname for this monster is like Mad Chicken or Angry Chicken or some shit like that, because it kind of does resemble chicken. And if you've ever played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, you'll notice that this monster kind of resembles the Kurapeko, which, you know, they're the same type of monster. They're large bird wyvern. Oh man, why is it doing that? Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. No worries though. So this is a new area that you guys haven't seen yet. This is the jungle area. You start out right here. This is base camp. It's like a little wrecked ship. But I'm telling you guys, for a PSP game, this game really is pretty beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty freaking impressive. Oh yeah, and this armor lets me actually see where the monster starts out for a short, brief time when I first start the quest. So I can see that he's in Area 6 there. You can see that kind of highlighted. There, it just went away. If you did see that, he was in Area 6. This armor has the detect skill, and it'll show you where the monster actually starts out. So we'll go ahead and gather up all these materials here that I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna try to trap him and capture him, but I will take the trap just in case. Even if, you know, nothing else, I'll actually just, if I'm not gonna try to capture him. Oh, yeah, he was at Area 6, so I'm gonna go this way. If I don't actually try to capture him, you know, I might use that trap to actually just trap him and do some damage. But I will demonstrate actually capturing a monster. You basically, you saw in Man, I can't remember which monster it was that I actually threw down a trap bomb or a shock trap and then trapped him, but I just ended up doing damage to him. I didn't actually try to capture him. I think it was the Geodrome. I'm not 100% sure on that though, because I did do all that recording yesterday. And this guy is the Veggie Elder. He'll give you items and stuff like that, and actually trade if you have specific items in your inventory that he wants. He'll trade with you. But if you just talk to him, he'll give you some stuff. See, like right there, he just gave me a Macholite ore. I'll keep talking to him, and he'll give you a few things before he actually tells you to fuck off. And man, that is really this area is not agreeing with the emulator. No worries though. Hopefully it's just a slight hiccup. Alright, so he was in area 6, so I'll head over that way. But man, I'm telling you, for a PSP game, this game really is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Alright, so we'll head in here, and this place, I think... Yep, here he is. It's gonna give me a little cutscene here. And I think I need hot drinks for this area, because I think it's kind of cold. I'm not 100% sure, though. So there he is. That's the Yian Kut-Ku. He looks kind of weird, but he's actually like the first like actual large monster that's gonna actually give you a little bit of trouble in this game, as opposed to the Geodrome and Voltdrome, which are just large versions of their, you know, counterparts, smaller enemies, you know, smaller common enemies that you see in the game. So he spotted me. We're gonna get right into this. He's a fire monster. His weakest to water, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I didn't actually look that up. I don't have any elemental weapons to actually... And see, right there, I actually bounced off. Yep, and I just bounced off again because my weapon isn't sharp enough to hit his legs. Or maybe it's actually like his actual torso of his... Yeah, it's actually his legs. I can hit his face, and it'll complete, but for his legs, I bounce right off, which is not good. But, you know, I'm going to press on. I'll be okay. I'll be okay for now. Even bouncing off, I'm still doing damage to him. Just not as much. I think when you bounce, your damage is halved. But I'm not 100% on that. Do not quote me on that. Okay, so I got his wing there. And then I'm bouncing off. Oh, and he got me with his tail. No worries, though. We're going to put that weapon away for a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. He almost got me with that. Take it, bitch. Okay, and if I was standing right in front of him when he did that attack, I would actually be, like, knocked back from the wind. Unless I had, like, a wind negate skill, which I do not have on this armor. Okay, so... Oh, he's a fire... He's spitting fire. Okay, so I need to pull out my, my first aid meds, because I am getting low on health. And right now, he's just chilling, so this is a good time to go ahead and pop off a healing potion. And then, oh, fuck, son. I barely got out of the way in time for that. That was amazing. I don't know how he didn't get me. Okay, I'll go ahead and dodge out of the way so I don't get hit by his tail. Put my weapon away so I have a little bit more mobility here. Take a slice. Oh, and I bounced. I bounced again. I'll take another slice and then dodge out of the way. That's what a lot of, like, newcomers don't get. You have to be strategic and plan out, like, when, you know, when you actually want to strike and dodge, instead of just trying to hack and slash your enemies. Oh, and I need to paintball him. So, in case, yeah, okay, so I'll demonstrate the paintball mechanic. You throw a paintball, I hit him with it, and now he shows up on my map, on my little mini-map in the top right there. So if he flies off into another area, I'll actually see where he goes. Ooh. That could have done some damage to me right there. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. But, we're okay, though. Oh, and I can't believe he didn't get me there. Okay, time to dodge. Time to dodge. Oh, okay, see, I was complaining earlier, but his wind just actually knocked me back a little bit there from flapping his wings. There we go. There we go. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits. And I'm going to take this opportunity. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! Okay, I was going to try to pull off a Spirit Gauge combo, but that did not work out for me. But I do have my Spirit Gauge charged up now, so I can try to pop one off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed the last hit there. Alright, no worries, though. I did get off some good hits on him, and I think he's leaving. Yep, he's going to leave now. Alright, so that gives me... My weapon is still at max sharpness, so that's good. That gives me an opportunity to go ahead and use one of these first aid meds. And it looks like he's headed over to Area 7. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he's going to stop there. It looks like he's not. Yeah, he's going to head over to Area 4. Okay, no worries. Quickest way there is to go back down through 5 and then back to the base camp. And then head up from the base camp to Area 4. These fucking Velociprey are annoying as fuck. Alright. So now we're back at the base camp. I'm gonna have to hop down here from the ledge and be like, hurrah! Boom! I don't know how in the world, you know, Monster Hunter logic, Monster Hunter physics. I don't know how in the hell a hunter survives that shit. Because that would be like instant death for a normal human being. Okay, so here he is. Caught him just in time as he's landing here. Come here, bitch. Oh, now he's... Okay. Oh, and he looks like he's in rage mode? I'm not 100%. No, I don't think he's rage mode yet. Oh, okay, so that wind got me a little bit there. No worries, though. And he's actually fucking up the Velociprey. That's what's awesome about this game. Like these little monsters are here to also, you know, try and kill you too. But if they get in the way of the large monster, that large monster is gonna fuck them up as well. Okay, so he's doing a little. There we go, fucking him up, fucking him up. Oh, I got my spirit gauge all the way. I'm gonna go ahead, unleash it. Oh. Okay, so now he's in rage mode. You can tell that by the little flame puff coming out of his mouth. That means he's in rage mode. So his damage is increased. I don't know if his actual defense is up, but basically it means that he's just gonna be like in rage mode right now. He's gonna be super pissed off, trying to kill you. And general noob tip is to stay away from any monster that's in the rage mode. You know, try to back off. You know, leave the area if you have to, if it's getting a little too difficult. And wait for him to calm down so that you can actually fight him. This guy's not really too bad. If he hits me right now, though, it's going to do a lot of damage, I think. But he doesn't seem to be really doing, you know, he's not really targeting me as much as he's targeting my feline companion. Okay, so I got my spirit gauge. Oh, and I didn't even realize, but I'm finishing up my combo there as I kill him. I didn't even realize that he was close to death, so that's cool. Go ahead and carve him up. So that was awesome. Oh, shit, son. That fucking Velociprey got me good. Just gonna finish carving up the Kut-Ku here. Kut-Ku, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You know, Monster Hunter... The community of Monster Hunter, you know, everybody kind of has their own pronunciations of the monsters and stuff like that. One day they're going to make a Monster Hunter game where they actually pronounce these monsters for you so they can clear everybody up. You know, everybody has their own version of what they think the monster name should sound like, some of them anyway. Go ahead and take this Velociprey out, get his scale. That's the first time I've actually seen a Velociprey during this Let's Play. So that was the Yian Kut-Ku. He's not too hard. He is the first fire monster that you face in the game. So he's good to farm up for fire weapons and stuff like that, especially against the Kezu, which will come later on. He's the next urgent quest, and he's actually pretty hard. He's like the first like wall in this game, honestly, especially for melee players. If you're a smart ranged player, if you're a smart ranged hunter with bow guns and bows and stuff, not so much. But all right, so we just finished up the Yian Kut-Ku quest. Get me my money! Alright. There we go. Alright, so guys, I think I was gonna try to pop off 2 monsters in this quest. The next one is the Kangalala, or the Kangalala, however you want to say it. That's the next one that I'm gonna be doing. Jesus, all kinds of new stuff going on here. Okay, so would I like to save? Yes, I would. Alright. Like I was saying, I'm gonna call it an episode here. I'm reaching close to the 15-minute mark. So I do not really have enough time to start another quest for without the video being entirely too long. So we'll go ahead and pop it off there. But we'll see you on episode 8. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna take down the big old monkey next. Catch you on the next one, guys.